What if I told you the biggest decisions in your life aren't made in hours or even minutes? They're made in just 5 seconds. Right now, there's an invisible battle happening inside your brain. One voice is telling you to take the opportunity, while the other whispers, wait, maybe later. You're not ready. Most people listen to that second voice, and without realizing it, they lose promotions, relationships, confidence, and opportunities before they even begin. But psychology has discovered something shocking. If you act within 5 seconds, you can interrupt fear before it takes control. Today, I'm going to show you 5 real-life situations where this tiny habit changes everything. And the final one explains why some people seem naturally successful, even when they're not the smartest person in the room. But before we dive into those 5 situations, you need to understand one thing. Because if you miss this, the 5-second rule becomes just another motivational quote. In reality, it's neuroscience.
Stop overthinking. Have you ever stared at your phone, wanting to send an important message, but spent 20 minutes rewriting it? That's overthinking. The longer you wait, the more problems your brain creates. What if they reject me? What if I sound stupid? What if it's the wrong time? None of those thoughts existed 5 seconds earlier. They were created by fear. The next time you hesitate, count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then press send. Most of the time, nothing terrible happens, but something amazing might.
But overthinking isn't actually the biggest problem. The real problem is what overthinking slowly destroys: your confidence. Confidence isn't first. Here's one of psychology's biggest misconceptions. People believe confident people act. Actually, people become confident because they acted. Confidence is the reward, not the requirement. Every confident speaker, leader, or entrepreneur started while feeling nervous. The difference? They didn't wait. They moved first. So if confidence comes after action, why do most people still choose not to act? The answer lies deep inside your brain.
Why your brain loves comfort. Your brain burns enormous amounts of energy. To save energy, it repeats familiar habits. That's why scrolling social media feels easier than opening a book. Your brain prefers comfort. Growth requires interrupting that pattern, and that interruption only takes 5 seconds.
Now, here's the dangerous part. Most people believe choosing comfort once doesn't matter. But psychology says every small hesitation rewires your brain. The hidden cost of waiting. People often think waiting is harmless. It's not. Every delayed decision trains your brain to hesitate again next time. Eventually, hesitation becomes your identity. I guess I'm just not confident. I'm not a leader. I'm shy. No, those aren't personalities. They're repeated habits. If hesitation can become a habit, then success must be a habit too. So how do the highest performers break that cycle? The secret used by high performers, elite athletes, military officers, emergency doctors, successful entrepreneurs. They don't have less fear. They simply act before fear grows larger. 5 seconds. Move. Then adjust later. Action creates clarity. Waiting creates confusion.
And here's the truth almost nobody tells you. Successful people don't have fearless brains. They simply refuse to let fear make their decisions. Tomorrow, you'll face another moment where fear tells you to stay comfortable. Maybe it's speaking up. Maybe it's applying for that job. Maybe it's starting the business you've dreamed about. When that moment comes, don't negotiate with your fear. Don't wait until Monday. Don't wait until next year. Count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move. Because 5 seconds from now, your future could begin. If this video changed the way you think, leave a 5 in the comments so I know you're ready to take action. And if you haven't watched part 1, watch it next because it explains the science behind why this simple rule works. Together, part 1 and part 2 give you the complete framework for turning hesitation into action. Subscribe for more psychology and self-improvement videos that help you understand how your mind really works. Together,